I don't cap, I wear my cap to the side. They're cold.
We done touched down Amsterdam. We're gonna go meet up with one of my friends.
Saw me, I couldn't even put up a fight. I'm in the car.
Somewhere far, far away. We're being put onto some wine and some oysters. This was the signal. We managed to collect 2%. What is going on, guys? At this point, I feel like I don't have to introduce myself. But for those that are new, welcome to my channel. We're doing this trading thing. And you guys have been enjoying the vlogs. So I'm going to give you another vlog. I'm traveling to Amsterdam. And for those that don't know, I'm actually a twin.
Hi.
So yeah, me and my twin are actually going to Amsterdam for a few days. We're also going to meet up with one of my friends while we're there and just have a good time. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video. But first, I want to show you how we've been killing it inside of the Discord. So basically, this week we did a free stream for one of the members and I had to give him an honorable shout out. He joined and he literally made nearly 500 euro. On top of that, for the week, we have made 8.55%. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to post this out to the members to let them know how we have killed it so far. On top of that, I'm also going to share this into the free Telegram group, like so, just to broadcast it to everybody in case you're missing out. Other than that, guys, make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I have a special announcement that you guys are gonna like. And yeah, let's go to Amsterdam and have a good time, yeah? So we just touched down the airport parking. At this moment in time, it's currently 12 o'clock. We have about 2 hours. So we're gonna go get some grub. We have not eaten. Twin is hungry, man.
I'm so hungry.
Twin is hungry. But yeah, as you can see, guys, the weather right now is bad. But on the bright side, we're gonna be going to some nice sunshine. Today is 4/29, and you already know what it is in Amsterdam when it's 4/20.
I only thought about that earlier on, actually.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, the date today is 4/20.
Yeah, it's ironic though, but
coincidence.
It's a coincidence.
It's a coincidence.
But yeah, we've sent out the message to the members and all that kind of stuff. When we get to the airport, we're going to do some journaling, get some food, some grub, take this flight. And you know what Drake says in that song? 13 miles to my land. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much that for now. And we're going to go to the airport now, just waiting for the bus to come through.
I don't want to go out in the...
Yeah, this rain ain't the best, guys. But look. Stay tuned and see you on the next part. We're at the airport, you know, doing this flipping liquids, yeah? Yeah.
Look at my liquids, right?
Yeah.
And Denzel's.
Yeah. So, this is his, aka mine, and this is hers.
I have to put it in the Sheen bag, you know.
For those that know, yeah, those that got significant others, girlfriends, sisters. It feels like this when you travel. They use your luggage as their luggage. And I'm just like, hey, yo, man, like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck the function? Oh yeah, my bag is literally empty. And her bag is overflowing. We say it's overflowing with abundance, yeah? But yeah, we're gonna pass airport security. Gonna go get some food in the system and catch this flight. Sandwich, cookie.
I was going to ask, did you get it?
Brownie, sandwich, one more drink, catch the flight. There's no point us eating like crazy food because we're gonna have some crabs later on. So that's that.
Look at rain.
Niggas just living in a lie about war me. Didn't even live up to the hype. The man saw me and couldn't even put up a fight. I'm in the car, be outside the five, don't ignore me. You better hop into the ride when it's 4. You know your beef is mine like jewelry. I wanna see my boy shine. I wanna see my niggas richer than me. All they wanna is she's thicker than me. Hey fuck boy, can't take a picture of me. cap, I wear my cap to the side, they're corny. Niggas just living in a lie about war me. Didn't even live up to the hype, the man saw me and couldn't even put up a fight. I mean, it can't be.
We're in Amsterdam airport. The weather is so much different than Dublin. I already feel. Do you know that feeling where like you're in another country, right?
Yeah.
And like the sun is shining, so automatically you feel better.
Yeah.
That's what I feel right now.
In
Anyways,
Ireland, guys, it was raining, fam.
it was so gloomy. I said to Denzel this morning, didn't I say it? I said his apartment was so, just because it was so dark, it was so gloomy or something. But anyways, we're in Amsterdam now.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. All of a sudden it's hit me. Maybe it's because the weather's good.
Sun's out, buns out.
The sun is out. That's what it is. Exactly that.
At least now we've got some good weather, good vibes. And yeah. We had a great week. The week is about to be greater. The week is about to be the greatest week of all time. We just arrived in Amsterdam. Trying to get a taxi out here, but you already know how the game goes. Some people be scamming. €40 for a taxi for 10 minutes. It's just daylight robbery, man. But look, we're gonna charge it to the game and keep it moving. So right now we're at Schiphol Airport Plaza, yeah? But yeah, let's get this taxi, let's get to the hotel, drop our bags, meet up with my friend Christo, and catch a little vibe.
I don't wanna hear your blah, blah, blah. I don't cap, I wear my cap to the side, they're corny. Niggas just living in a lie about war me. Didn't even live up to the hype, the man saw me and couldn't even put.
So we literally finished reading, well not reading, writing into our journal. Looked at some chart work, and now about to quickly do some reading before we step out and hit Amsterdam Central. Last night was kind of crazy because we got lost in the middle of the night trying to make our way home. We got back here at the hotel at like 1 a.m., 12:30, something like that. So now we're recharged. We're ready to attack the day and see and do some tourist stuff while we're out here. So we're gonna go on a boat, I think. Then from the boat, we're gonna go to some museums and try out all these crazy pizzas and pastries and stuff like that. So yeah, now we get ready and we make our way into Amsterdam Central. The spot, somewhere far, far away. We're being put onto some wine and some oysters. If you ever come to Amsterdam, buy me with it. Okay, it is officially home time. The trip was calm. It was a quick in and out. Couldn't really get any footage yesterday. We were just too busy walking. We done like 22,000 steps. We got some food, wild crab, and just enjoyed the day. Right now, we're about to make our way back to Ireland, and as you can see, it's like the weather just knows you're going back home. The last 2 days has been super sunny. Now that it's time for us to bounce, all of a sudden it's raining again. But yeah, next up, back to Ireland, and then we're gonna follow it up with a nice Central Cee concert. So yeah, let's make our way back home, make sure we arrive safe and sound, and get this concert in the books. But before we go, quick Q&A. What you think about Amsterdam?
I love it.
Yeah?
But at the same time, I couldn't live here.
Why?
It's too fast paced for me. It's like everyone's going somewhere. It's like being in
New York? No?
And then been in New York. I was gonna say it's like being in Temple Bar.
Yeah.
It's like staying in Temple Bar for the weekend. Like it's nice for the weekend, but to live I couldn't.
Right. So if you're a tourist, or obviously now you are still low-key tourist, but a tourist is coming to Amsterdam tomorrow, what would you advise?
Like itinerary or like, what do you mean?
Everything. A tourist is coming for 2 days.
Okay, a tourist is coming for 2 days. First of all, don't get in a metered taxi. Because no matter where you go, a metered taxi is going to cost you more. So find a nice man on the side of the road. That sounds weird. Like one of them ones that's holding the
taxi sign.
Taxi sign. Don't get in a metered taxi. The second one would be make sure that you know that when you're coming to a hotel, you need to pay city tax, which I didn't know that. Because usually in Dublin, it's just security deposit. The next thing I would say is visit Fable Fritz. The queue is like 10 minutes, but it's worth it. And I will go back there again any day of the week. And they're like chips with sauce on it and everything. And it's only like €6, so I would go back there. Second thing I would say is visit Wow Crab. I don't know how much you enjoyed it, but I did.
It was alright.
I enjoyed it, like seafood boil. If you're into seafood boil, go to Wow Crab. Also, I would say, if you can, maybe avoid coming on 420.
Yeah.
It's an experience, but if you're not coming to do that, go on a different holiday that's not 420 because it can be jam-packed.
Yeah. Like yesterday, guys, the streets were full. It was like celebrating St. Patrick's Day in Ireland.
That's just the best way you can describe it.
And the crazy part is, even if we weren't in the busiest side, aka Central, it was still jam-packed. So it's just like, it doesn't matter where you go over here. But then again, it wasn't just 420 that's been celebrated. King's Day is coming up. So maybe that was another reason.
That's true.
But yeah, that was just a quick Q&A just to let the people know what it's like to visit here.
And also, I would say there's so many food places in Amsterdam that we don't have at home.
Yeah.
So if you're coming, don't have like the standard McDonald's or Burger King or whatever, because the food here is actually really, really good. And you can try new foods. But the only thing about trying new foods is like, oh, I'm thinking those favorites. I'm like, I'm not going to have that again.
Yeah.
But really nice experience. Try different foods.
It's like a delicacy.
Do things out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we went for oysters. It wasn't my first time having oysters.
Oysters and wine.
Oysters and wine. But at least I can say I tried it. But yeah.
I had a field day with the oysters, guys. Then we had wild crab. It's like a seafood boil. Don't know how I was feeling about that, but it was okay. I was just full. And the weather was a bit cold, but yeah. Anyways, let's make our way back home. Make sure we land safe and sound. And go to this concert.
They don't like us, cause I'll even want my daddy for my tag, give me.
Alright. Back in Ireland once again. Smooth ass flight. It's like I'm a time traveler now. I traveled 1 hour into the future to go to Amsterdam. 1 hour back in time to travel back to Ireland. And now we're gonna go see Central Cee. So yeah, but before we do all of that, it is Monday. So plan of action is we need to check the charts. And after we check the charts, send in a signal to the members and begin the trading week. But yeah, for now, home time. We have just sent a signal. Well, the signal was actually yesterday. Forgot to record this. But yeah, this was the signal. We managed to collect 2%. Got entries here and 2% was collected up here. So as you can see, this was sent to the members. 1% was locked in like so. Boom. Once that's locked in, we are good because we are literally risk-free, or we can actually lock in the profits. And then this was the trade pushing after. After this trade actually sold off to the downside, not gonna lie, but at least we managed to take something off the table before it went into a nice downtrend. So for today, unfortunately, I can't really look at the charts too much because we gotta go bounce. Then we're gonna go to this concert. So this is the final chart update you guys are going to see for the day, unless we manage to find an entry for the members. Other than that, this is probably it up until the end of the vlog.
Strip everyone in my gang and my DJ paid. Why is my man talking about inshallah? These times he don't even pray. Why is my man wearing a Jesus piece? How does she squeezing them jeans? Big behind and petite this waist. Take time with the G. We can go back for back, so that we can go end for end. Put on no for the Maybach truck. Double up with the factory range. I have a 90 years, reverse the virus, I'm really dead. It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got cruising and safe that I don't even like. Okay.
Alright guys, it's the aftermath. Today is the following day. We're about to wrap this up. Central Cee was a vibe. Currently chilling with the boys.
So,
Yeah.
Vibe, Central lit.
Yeah.
We turned up, made some new friends, had a good day.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, man. It was a good vibe. We enjoyed the vibe.
Yeah.
Miss Central altogether, but came to the after party.
And yeah, right now we're cooling. We're watching How to Rob a Bank. Yeah. And literally, I sent in a quick something here to the group, guys. Make sure you take a look at that. We went for buys on GJ. We entered here. 1% was locked in. And our TP was finally smashed. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this vlog for you guys. And hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys wanna, join here, make sure you hit that link down in the description, and we're gonna see you in the next vlog. Let there be peace in the Middle East, and let my brothers and sisters be safe.